Planet 13. Boredella. The planet is called Boredella. The people are called BOREDELLINS in the galaxy Bore. They make and sell paper, and little does anyone know they have a plant that makes legal and illegal drugs, and you name it they have it here. When I got here it was at midnight and it seemed like the whole town was empty. No one was on the streets and even the bus station office was closed. I walked down the street to see if I could find a hotel. I walked down the right street because I found the Wisha Hotel. I went up the stairs and went inside. I come up to the counter and rang the bell. Someone come out of the back half asleep and said, "How can I help you?" I said, "I would like to have a room please." The guy said, "With or without?" I said, "I don't know. I guess with." The guy said, "What is your name please?" I said, "I am Jack Wisha from the Wisha News Paper." The guy said, "Why didn't you say so? You can have the room we saved just for you." I said, "What do you mean you save a room just for me?" He said, "I mean we save a room just for reporters from Wisha, just in case we ever get full you will still have a room." He gave me the key and I went upstairs. I found my room, and when I opened the door it looked like someone lives here because there was a night light on in the bathroom. I put my suitcase down and walked into the bedroom, and there was a lump in the bed. I didn't know when they made the beds they put lumps in them. I pulled the covers off and sure enough there was a woman in the bed. I covered her up and I went into the living room and made up the couch. Just as I was going to sit on the couch when she come out of the bedroom and said, "Aren't you coming to bed?" I said, "I am married and I don't cheat on my wife." She said, "I am an android and if you sleep with me you will not be cheating on her because I have no feelings. I can't love at all. So come to bed and do whatever you want to do to me and go to sleep." I said, "Wow, that seems like a good time and I can't get in trouble." She got back into bed and I got right in behind her. She grabbed me and gave me a big hug and very long kiss, and she was the best. When I woke up in the morning she was still sleeping I thought, but just as she heard me she got up and said, "When do you have to go to work?" I said, "Not for a while." She said, "Come here, I have something I want to tell you." I walked over to the bed and she grabbed me, and when I got up later I said, "I have to leave to see the whole planet now, but I will be back later." She said, "I will see you when you get back." I got dressed and said goodbye, but she did not answer. I went out the door and locked it behind me. I walked down the stairs and stopped at the front desk and said, "I liked your surprise in the room." He said, "I thought you would." I said, "Can you call me a taxi please?" He said, "I already have, so just go outside and wait." I said, "Thank you." He said, "Thank you." I went outside and the taxi pulled up and I got in. I said, "Can you take me to see all of the city?" She said, "Sure, and where are you from?" I said, "Wisha." She said, "This planet sells drugs and paper products." I said, "What kind of drugs do you sell here?" She said, "Any kind you want and can afford." I said, "It seems like this is the drug and paper planet then." She said, "We also make robots that work very well, don't you think?" I said, "What do you mean by that?" "There was someone in the Wisha Hotel last night and made love to one of the robots and then again this morning." I said, "Boy, I missed the show I guess." She said, "The thing is the guy looks a lot like you and he had fun. That was the first time anyone made love to one of the robots without getting killed, and he did it twice. I wonder where he is from, because there is prize if anyone survives making love to one of the androids." "How much is the prize for anyway?" She said, "It is $1 million if you live through it once and $2 million if you live through it twice." I said, "That is interesting, and can you take me back to the bus station?" She said, "I pick you up in front of the Wisha Hotel." She let me off in front of the hotel and I paid her. When I got to the front desk I said, "Thanks for nothing guys. You know that room had Android in that room and you gave it to me on, and you knew what would happen when I am many miles from home." The guy said, "Yes, we have it all on videotape and it was great. You will be $2 million richer when I show this video. I said, when is that? He said, in about 1 hour and it will be all over the airways that you won. I said, yes I won but I am getting a divorce. The guy said, we did not know you was married and we are sorry but we have to turn it in. I said, well I am going up to the room and back my stuff and I will be right down. He said, I would not go back up there because she will want to do it again. I said, I can handle her. I left and went up to the room and opened the door and she was right there and she grabbed me and started to undress me but I said, I have to pack my stuff and leave on the next bus. She said, not until you have done it to me again. I said, okay. I finished getting undressed and we jumped into bed. She was a little bit more wild but where I wait a little more than she does I had a good time and almost broke her. She slowed down and I keep going and finally she just shut off. I got up and got dressed. I packed my suitcase and left and went downstairs. When I got up to the front desk the guy said, I told you so. I said, yes but I think there is something wrong with her because after a while she just stopped and just laid there lifeless. The guy said, you run the batteries down on her and before we can run her we will have to charge her up. When the news come on the video come on with me in it and it showed me 3 times making love to the robot and the guy said, whoever this is he is entitled to $3 million all he has to do is call the TV station within the next 2 hours. I said, let me have the phone. He said, I will dial the number and grabbed the phone and dialed the number and passed me the phone and when the guy answered I said, I am the one that you are looking for. The guy said, what is your name and where are you right now? I said, my name is Jack Wisha and I am at the Wisha Hotel. He said, wait right there and I will send someone to pick you up. I said, I will be right here. I hung up the phone and went outside and waited. Soon a limo come around the corner and stopped in front of the hotel. The guy said, are you Jack Wisha? I said, yes I am. He said, get in. I got in the limo and we took off. When we got to the TV station there was a lot of people out front and they were taking pictures. I got out of the limo and went inside. When I got inside one of the guys grabbed me and pushed me on stage. The guy said on stage, here is the guy that sleep with the android and here is the check for $3 million. He handed me the check and I said nothing. He said, say something. I said, thank you. Then I started to walk off the stage and he grabbed me and then he said, you have also won one of your very own androids to take with you. I said, thank you very much. I walked off stage and I said, now can you take me to the bank and then take me to the bus station? The guy said, sure. We left and he stopped at the bank I want to and I deposited into my account. When I come out he said, where to now? I said, to the space bus station. He said, what about your clothes at the Wisha Hotel? I said, yes let's stop there first. We pulled up in front of the hotel. The android that was in the room was holding my suitcase. She got in and she said, I am yours.